Okay. Hey YouTube, it's Vanessa and I'm back here with another video. I'm gonna try to hurry this up because the sun is playing now. It wasn't playing before, but now it's playing. So I'm just gonna be telling a story time on the time I had a crazy client try and fight me, y'all. I'm about to look the messages up so I can just read. So this is when I was in my first shop. Not my shop, but working in the shop. And let me find the messages before I start talking. Okay. So basically, the girl had we gonna call the client. So she had came and got her hair done. Fire. She loved it. But you know, she literally had a bad aura. Like, it's crazy because I was like, it's something not right her, and I was just right the whole time. So she honestly, she had a bad aura about herself. I don't know what it really was, but like, it was the faces she was making. But when I was done and when I showed her, she was smiling ear to ear. She liked it, so I was like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. But this confirms to me that she just had overall a bad aura about herself. But so the girl, so she had came, got her hair done, you know, paid, everything was cool. So you know, she had got a closure like frontal sewing. So you know, that's with glue. So that's just like a frontal sewing, and how you have to, you know, get your hair touched up and like that. But I didn't have touch-ups on my booking site at the time because I was just getting it all together, and people would usually just text me about a touch-up and, you know, come in and it'll go from there. So basically that's what the girl did. She texted me about a touch-up. She was like, so I mean, mind you, I'm doing hair, so I'm going to text back when I get out the shop. So that could be 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Because if I was doing your hair, you wouldn't want me to just be on my phone the whole time and, you know, stopping to text and stuff. So she texted me. She like, hey, how much do you... Sorry if something changed. My car got full, but... So she said, are you available on the 10th? How much do you charge? Whatever. And then, so I texted her back the same day, just late at night. So she texted me back that same night. I was probably just asleep. She said, okay, can I come at a certain time? Then the next morning, she texted me, not morning, afternoon. So she was like, I know you're probably busy, of course. I just want to let you know I booked the 10th at 11 a.m. for the closure like frontal, even though I just wanted to touch up. Okay. We only had 1 day of missing each other, so you could have just waited a second. Literally, just waited another day. It'll be okay. So she went on my website and she booked for a whole new sewing, but that's not what she wanted. Like y'all read, she wanted just a touch-up. A touch-up is going to take me 30 minutes. She booked up something that's going to take 2 hours and 30 minutes out of my booking site and paid her deposit online. She was gonna have to pay a deposit anyway, but she did that and paid a deposit online, taking up 2 hours and 30 minutes of a service that's only gonna take me 30 minutes. Okay, I want my money. So as in when I say that, I mean, I'm not finna have you come 10:30 a.m. and you book for something that finishes around 1 p.m. and it's only gonna take me till about 11 a.m. to do your hair. That's just me sitting waiting for my next client, not doing nothing. And I like my appointment back to back to back. Get me out of there. So when I seen that, I told her, hey, I'm canceling that because it blocks off 2 hours and 30 minutes, but you can still come. Okay. And like, I guess that made her click, and she was not going for it. She didn't, I don't know what it was. She thought I was just gonna take her money and she couldn't come because I canceled it. But I only canceled it so that I can cancel her booking out the full thing and just block out 30 minutes. So I guess she thought that meant I was canceling her appointment. So then she was like, never mind, I don't. So okay, so after I explained it to her again, she was like, never mind. Then she said, is the deposit going to go back on my card since you canceled the appointment? And I'm like, baby, that's not how a deposit works. You still have your appointment. I'm just canceling it online. That's all I'm telling her. You still have your touch-up appointment. I'm just canceling it online because what you booked for takes up too much space and too much time. When it only takes me 30 minutes, it's only going to take me 30 minutes to do that. So she was like, yeah, I know, but since you canceled it, will the deposit be sent back? Isn't it to secure my appointment? I'm steady telling her, yes, you still have your appointment. What are you saying? And then I'm just telling her, like, you can't say that, say you want an appointment, send a deposit, and then just say never mind. My website strictly says non-refundable. Non-refundable. No, you cannot get your deposit back. You can come get your hair done, but you can't get your deposit back. So then she was just saying how we kept missing each other, and I was like, yes, you would text me back 5 hours late and I would text you back 5 hours late, but that only went on for one day until you booked your appointment. So like, you couldn't be patient. Like, only I have to text back in 30 seconds. You don't have to text back in 30 seconds. I was like, what is wrong? I was like, is she crazy or something? And then look, she was like, look, she said, this is how she started the message. She said, look, are you going to set up my appointment or are you going to send my money back? But that's I laughed at that message because, like, look, are you going to, it's like the whole time she wasn't understanding that I'm simply saying you still have your appointment, just it's canceled online. But I don't understand what she wasn't really getting because I was literally explaining that to her. So she said, look, are you going to send back my, are you going to set up my appointment or are you going to send my money back? And she's the look was just literally it for me. I was like, okay, I'm not going to do this girl hair. And I said, first of all, don't text my phone like that. I said, you booked an appointment to try to cancel it because you didn't understand what I was saying. And then I said all deposits are non-refundable, which you agree to when you pay. So at this point I said, she can have her money back, but she's not gonna get it through me. You can call your bank and dispute the charge. If that's what you want to do, call your bank and dispute the charge. And then she said, we gonna see. Y'all, what? It's like, what's going on up there to where it escalates to that? You just not understanding that yes, you can still get your hair done. The appointment online was canceled. But anyway, she kept saying, we gonna see, we gonna see, we gonna see, y'all. It's just us going back and forth. And then she said I was responding late, and I was like, girl, you texted me back 4 hours late. Why can't, like, why do I have to text you back in 10 minutes, but you can text me back hours later? So anyway, basically we went back and forth. Y'all, tell me why. I think it was like a couple days later, y'all. I'm in the shop. It's a Subway right next to the shop. I'm in the shop. It's a Subway right next to the shop. I go over to the Subway. I'm just getting me a water, and I think I got me a cookie while my client was under the dryer. And I'm coming out, and I see her in like fighting clothes. I dropped that cookie and I dropped that water because look, I saw her before she saw me. It's like, you're not gonna try to sneak me. So I dropped all my stuff literally, and I went out there. And I said, what's up? I said what's up to her because she didn't see me, I seen her. So I said, what's up? Because I see her come out the car with somebody else in fighting clothes with her hair tied up. So I guess that was the we gonna see part. So I'm like, what's up? You know, we start going back and forth, and I'm like, okay, so you came here to fight or what? Because at this point I feel like disrespected. Like, you coming up here, and then she was like, are you gonna do my hair or what? Y'all, what? She came up there in fighting clothes talking about, are you gonna do my hair or what? Was I supposed to say, yeah honey, come sit in my chair? Yeah honey, come on, come sit in my chair after you done did all this? Like, what is wrong with people, y'all? I just don't be understanding. And like, people's attitudes is what kind of makes me not want to do hair sometimes. But like, anyway, let me continue. So she like, are you going to do my hair or what? In her fighting clothes. Y'all, we was out there going back and forth for about 5 minutes, y'all. So somebody in the shop said they saw me drop all my stuff and like pull my pants up, because I'm saying, like, if she come in fighting clothes ready to fight, like, we just gonna have to fight. You want to fight over $20, let's fight. Like I said, talk to your bank about it, because you're not getting it back from me, because now you disrespecting me. You could have easily called your bank and been like, oh, that wasn't me, okay, get your $20 back. That would have been fine, but it wasn't coming out of my pocket. So she coming up to me like, you gonna do my hair or what? Mind you, yeah, she do got a little attitude, but she not really, you know, she not really making something shake. Like, if she came there to fight me, we should have fought, you know, because it would have been it wouldn't have been like nothing to say. Like, you're gonna do, there's no way that she thought I was still doing my hair. So her coming up and saying, you gonna do my hair or what? Like, I felt like she thought she could punk me and she couldn't. So I mean, she really thought I was gonna be like, yeah, honey, oh my gosh, come sit in my chair, let me fix your hair. No, do you want to, you came up here to fight? We can fight. So basically, the girls in the shop seen me yelling. They didn't see her, they only seen me through the shop because it's curtains. So I guess they just seen me, they didn't see her. So they open the door like, Vanessa, and then they see the girl, and like, they like, oh my gosh. They start to try to diffuse the situation, y'all. So when the girl's telling me to get in the shop, that's when she like start being hyped. I'm like, y'all, we was literally sitting out here. If you wanted to fight me over $20, you could have hit me. You didn't even have to say nothing. But okay, y'all, my camera battery died for like the freaking 100th time I'm trying to keep filming this video. But if that clip didn't save me telling that story, if y'all see that means the clip saved. But if y'all don't see this, whatever. But anyway, I forgot where I was, but y'all know I said they see me through the window yelling and pulling my pants up, you know, preparing to fight or whatever. So they come outside like, what's going on? And you know, they telling me to go back inside. I think I told them the story while I was out there. And she had a friend. I was like, girl, I said, did y'all come here to jump me? Like, what you here for? The girl didn't really say nothing. She was in her work clothes. I'm sure she just came to be a supportive friend. I don't know. I don't really know what the girl expected from me. Like, she was like saying, are you gonna do my hair or what? No, she kept saying, either you're gonna do my hair or you're gonna give me my $20 back. Doing your hair is not an option. Giving your $20 back is not an option. What are you here for? Are you gonna beat me up? Come on, like, for real. Like, that's I don't even have bad client experiences, y'all. I barely do. Compared to the stuff I be seeing, I don't have that, thank God, because I really try and please my clients. I honestly think I try to please my clients. I mean, I have little situations with people who don't sit in my chair because they think that they can say whatever they want to me because I'm not responding in a timely manner or whatever the situation may be. I don't ever have problems. That was my only problem I've had with somebody that actually sat in my chair. I be having scabacles with people who don't sit in my chair because they mad. They so pressed to get in my chair that they get an attitude when I don't respond. Like, that is so annoying. Like, that makes me not want to do your hair. Can you just be patient? Like, I have a booking site, so I try to limit all because I'm bad with replying. So I try to limit all communication. Like, just go to the booking site and your question is going to be answered. Like, I don't know if y'all understand, but I pay for a booking site. So, you know, so anything that y'all ask me that's on my booking site, I'm not going to answer. It's just no point. I don't want to reply to 100 messages just to tell them to go look at my booking site. So those are usually the people who be trying to get an attitude with me and will do whatever and that. People expect you to be like extremely professional at all times. Like, even if they are sitting here calling you a B word or calling you names, they just want you to be like, okay, what can I do to help you? Like, that's not realistic and that's not fair. The word unprofessional is thrown around so much. Like, it's honestly crazy. Like, straight crazy how much that word is thrown around. People will say, look, example, people will text your phone hey, I need my hair done. And I'll be like, and I don't respond, or I'll say, well, that's not how you ask. And I'd be like, what? You so unprofessional. What? Does that even make sense? Like, yeah, I swear, like, that type of stuff will be the end of me doing her. Because I'm a combative person. So if you coming at me a certain way, I'm gonna come with you back. But that's not good all the time, because then I'm finna fight somebody because I don't want to do their hair. I don't have to do anybody's hair that I don't want to do. Like, that doesn't even make sense. I don't have to do your hair. Like, unless you pay me, I don't have to do your hair. If you haven't sent me a deposit, I don't have to do your hair. You can move on to the next stylist that's going to reply to your questions that you've asked 100 times, or that you inquire about 100 times and never get service. You can go to the next stylist. So I don't understand why people be so mad. Like, I'm finna tell y'all. I'm trying to think of like this mini story. So just the other day, I had somebody book. Oh, okay. I had somebody book for where I provide the hair and they come and get service. Y'all, my thing literally says, please pay your $100 deposit. That's all I ask for, providing the hair. If your total gonna be $450, all I ask you to pay is $100 deposit, and then you can pay the rest in cash. I just ask you to pay a $100 deposit through Apple Pay, and I say literally, pay your $100 deposit. I will not text you. You just text me, here's the number to pay the deposit. Simple. Like, and it says don't show up to the appointment and expect me to have your hair if you didn't pay the deposit. It's just like simple stuff like that you think people will read, because it's like literally right there when you book. But it's like people just be clicking stuff and like literally like that. So anyway, so the girl booked. She online, you paid $20, so basically you just Apple Pay me the $80 for your deposit. And so it was like, her appointment was far, and I noticed she didn't pay the other $80, so I canceled it. Like, I canceled it to, like, you know, have her text me, because I'm not texting you to pay your deposit. So I canceled it so, you know, you can get a notification, like, so she can say, hey, what did I do wrong? So I'm working in the shop, y'all, and somebody sent me a screenshot of her posting, this cancel my appointment. If you didn't want to do my hair, you should have just said that. Who are you that I don't want to do your hair? Like, who are you that I'm purposely like, I don't want to do your hair? But yeah, whole time she's DMing me. She just didn't think that I would see it. Whole time she's DMing me like, hey, why was my appointment canceled? After she posted that stuff. So people just be literally just faking the funk, like just faking. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like, she posted that, and then she was still DMing me like, hey, why was my appointment canceled? Like, what can I do to fix this? Whatever, you know? So it's just weird. People, that's the only thing I hate about doing her, is the weird stuff that come with it. The weird people. Or, for example, another time, I'm talking a lot. I don't even know if y'all care about stuff like this, but just recently, somebody bought some hair from me, y'all. Okay, Corona, I don't know why that package got like stuck in customs or something. She had a pickup order. It was like, let me say 3 days past, maybe even a week past the time that I said that it would be here. So, I mean, she got frustrated. She asked me for a refund. The hair was literally on the delivery truck, finna come. So, I understand, because, I mean, the package was delayed. It's not here in the time frame. Although I communicated that to her, that it was delayed. And she said, okay, but I guess, you know, she started getting fed up. And I'm like, so she DM'd me for a refund. I said, okay. So, yeah, I post her wig. Why she slide up like, so you just didn't want to sell me to her? What? Does that make sense? Girl, why would I not want to say to her? It's just that, yes, you have waited a long time for your hair, and I don't want to inconvenience nobody. I don't want nobody to say I'm holding their money. So yes, I'm gonna refund you. Then I'm going to post the wig and I'm going to sell it in 3 seconds, because that's why I refunded you in 3 seconds, because I knew I could sell it in 3 seconds. Okay, like, I don't know. She swiped up like, so you just didn't want to sell me to her? Why would I not want to sell you to her? I didn't want to argue about a refund to you, so that's why I simply just refunded. I see you messaged me kind of like, you know, combative. So I said, all right, here you go. Let me post this wig as soon as it gets delivered to my house. And I'm going to sell it in 3 seconds. That's why the refund was no problem. You was being impatient. I communicated with you. The wig, I don't know what's going on with customs or whatever, but this package is taking extremely longer than I thought. So once you ask me for your refund, all right, have your refund. Am I not supposed to sell the wig? What am I supposed to do? Give you the wig for free? Am I supposed to? What do you want me to do with the wig? She was like, oh, so you're selling the exact wig that I bought? Yes, because you asked for a refund, huh? But anyway, y'all, this video is probably super long. I might make this into 2 parts because I told 3 stories. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what camera I should buy, because this is a little sucky. This is an EOS T3i. A Canon EOS T3i. If I get a new camera, I might give this one away. It's a flip mirror camera. I want a smaller camera, a vlogging camera, something. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully I told that other story all the way through. I don't even remember because the camera died. But okay, again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow all my Instagrams, my business Instagram and my personal Instagram / business Instagram. And make sure you click this notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload. And expect more from me, because I'm finna get into this.